That's what I would say. Magnus brings a bigger audience. The funny thing is I don't think Magnus does actually bring a bigger audience. That's the funny thing. I think that the audience views like on the internet would be the same even if he wasn't playing, because these are just extremely tense matches. You can't tell me that watching Magnus's match was any more fun than watching Sam and Sergey play. They need a wham poser for the prime. Appreciate it. So that's what I would say. Okay, I think I'm gonna play d4. I don't know if it's the best move. I guess I want to build a center, maybe knight c4, knight c3, and bishop e2 here. You'll see that this Meltwater will have less ratings because no Magnus IMO. Well, there are a couple things with this event. First of all, you have many turns. You have turns happening at the same time. That's the first thing. Like, you have Meltwater at the same time as the World Cup, and that's just, you can't really. There was no way you could avoid that. But yeah, you have multiple turns going on at the same time, so that's also going to change it quite a bit. But I will tell you this: I bet the final. Maybe not the absolute final, but I bet, like, let's just say like I'm playing Wesley or Levon or something like that. I guarantee you it's going to be I guarantee the views will still be pretty good. Viewership has dropped a lot since Vita got out. Oh, which viewership are you referring to? I've only looked at Twitch. I don't really look at I don't really look at I don't really look at the at like YouTube or any of those stats. So I don't really know. So that's what I said. I'm gonna play rook e1, maybe d5. Lots of big players will be out of the next one too. Best players will prioritize pog champs. What? You're making a joke there, dude. You're funny. You're very funny. Prioritize pog champs. That's a good one. Pog champs is not a term for professional players, but anyway, thank you. Let's go here. Very funny. Let's take the pawn and hit the queen here. Oh, he's got knight f3. I didn't see that. Still okay, but I didn't see that. Hey, Chipotle Sensei, thank you so much for the tier 1. You know, Oduza for the 2 months. Thank you so much to Oduza. Play c4. Guess I'll go here, maybe rook e4, rook e3. I have a decent chance at winning pog champs, right? Good one. Yeah. It's going to be fun with these Meltwater turns going on. Really looking forward to playing in San Francisco. Fingers crossed in September. Guess I take and take. I guess I'll go here, maybe knight f6 next move. Maybe it looks pretty reasonable. All right, he goes f4. Let's make the check. Maybe knight e4 next move. I guess I'll go here. I could have maybe taken the pawn, but I think king g7 was dangerous. Okay, let's just go d6 and takes. Now I fork the king and the bishop, and I should just be winning here, maybe. To go here. I'm gonna wear the pineapple suit during the tournament. Well, I wasn't able to order it yet, so kind of unlikely, but hopefully. Okay, let's keep going. Tournament is an easy win for me. No, not at all. Okay, let's go e4. I think you're supposed to take on e5 specifically because of e4. I think this is kind of trappy. Take the pawn, hit the knight. I think I'll just develop maybe queen e5 next move. Duda is better than Fedosave. He'll qualify for the candidates. Well, I mean, it depends what happens. Duda could just beat Magnus and qualify outright. Let's just go here. I mean, that could happen. Drop back. Keep an eye on this diagonal with the bishop. Play M peasant. So I just develop maybe castles, rook d8, maybe knight c6 at some point. Levon might be good, but this XQC guy is something else. I don't actually expect XQC to play in the next Pog Champs. Let's take, maybe play knight c6, knight e5 here, maybe rook d8. Let's go here and hit the bishop on d3. I guess I'll play rook d8. I mean, XQC has been like GTAing it for a long time now. Go here, maybe bishop g4. A lot of pressure on the diagonal. Charlie's not playing? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. Like I said, you guys, I'm not involved. I pretty much, I had a conversation, and basically I said I'm playing Meltwater. There probably are events in St. Louis, various things going on. If they could maybe move the dates a little bit, and they were like, nope, our sponsors basically are telling us it has to be these dates, and that's it. So yeah, so I'm just not doing anything with it. Let's go here. Maybe put pressure on this diagonal again. Such is life. All right. I guess I'll go c5 next one. Maybe this knight f3. That's a blunder because I have knight c4 putting pressure on e3. Oh, you asked Charlie in his stream and he said he's not playing. Okay, yeah. Yes, you guys. I'm a proud member of TSM. I stream from TSM every day, pretty much. Yeah. No drama. No drama at all. Danny said something different. Look, everybody can say what they want to say. Like if they want to start some drama, so be it. But I mean, yeah. What did Daniel say? Or are you trolling me? I mean, you're trolling me, right? You must be trolling. Okay, I just take the bishop and take with the rook. Yeah, it's just a debate, totally. Yeah, it's just a total debate. Good knight e3, knight f5. Yeah. Good check. Hit the king. Bishop e4. I can also play c6, bishop c7. Yeah, trusting chat. Yeah. Let's go here. I can make a check. Hit the king. Pretty good position. Yeah. All right. I also have rook e2 here. I'll make a check. Oh, this is actually just checkmate. Wait, my bishop covers. He's just mated. That's beautiful. Who do I think is the best chess player on TSM except for me? Best chess player on TSM, probably, if I had to guess, is Sub Rosa. It's Sub Rosa or Hazed, maybe. Although I don't know at this point, because I mean, Sub Rosa is the only guy who's been here for a long time. Actually, wait, I'm just down a pawn. What am I doing? This is bad. Where will I play the tournament from tomorrow? I'll play the tournament from TSM. I mean, I'm a member of TSM. I'm very, very proud to be affiliated with TSM. Bolo doesn't play chess. Bjergsen is fine, but I think that objectively, oopsie daisies. How does TSM make so much money or worth so much? Because there's this game called League of Legends, which puts chess to shame. Actually, you know what? I have to say, you guys, there was a tweet that I did. I made some tweet about League or something. Yeah, I made that tweet about how for LCS they were being very tight and restrictive because of the COVID cases, and there was someone in the Twitter replies, and they were like League is not bigger than chess. And then someone's like, okay, well, to clarify, professional League is much bigger than chess. And they're like, no, you're delusional, basically. And it's like, people really are out of touch with reality when they say stuff like that. Because League of Legends is a huge game. I mean, it puts chess to shame. Thank you to Christo for the 12. Mentat King for the 16. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like, it was just very funny. Yeah. Do I know Macy J? No, I mean, I don't know Macy J personally. But yeah. Someone literally said they were like no, they actually weren't trolling though. That's what was sad about it. I mean, maybe I'll pull it up. Chess is a thing way before League, yeah, but that doesn't mean that chess is not profitable. Chess, the governing body in chess has done a pretty terrible job of popularizing the game. So that's like not trying to be rude, but that's just reality. I can take everything. This is actually very dangerous. It's not easy to play. Wait a second. What have I done? This is actually very tricky. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is quite I don't think I'm gonna take. Guess I'll make a check and don't know what I'm doing here. Oh man, this is very scary. I guess I'll go rookie 8. Doesn't PogChamps have more viewers than League? As a one-off event, maybe it does. I'm actually not even sure about that, but maybe. Let's just go here. FIDE has so many issues. Why don't you get in on the board of FIDE? You can make a lot of change. I mean, I have no interest in any of that, honestly. That I think when people say that, you're assuming that one person makes a difference, but one person does not make a difference within FIDE. So that's what I would say. Let me see if I can find it though. Tweets and replies. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I made this tweet about League, and they said what do they say? What did they say? Yeah, they said the culture between chess and esports is completely different. You can't expect a global game like chess to have the same sort of culture as a Bay Area based esport. That's what they said. Like, what an idiot. What an idiot. Bay Area based esport, like, take. Just very funny. It's just very, very funny. Okay, let's just go. I actually don't want to make a draw, so I'm gonna keep playing. Maybe go h6. Let's go h6 here. But yeah, that's what they're saying. It's like hilarious. Yeah, I mean, it's like exactly. Thank you, GC Felix, for the tier 1. Guess I'll go here to hold everything. Kind of. Still tricky. Oh my gosh, I blundered. Oh yeah, I did blunder. Uh-oh, you can take. Did I just blunder? I think I did just blunder. What did I just do to this position? Yeah, I kind of did just blunder. Okay, I better just make the draw here. I think this is still a draw. It's just a draw. Would I play Apex with TSM? Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, it's just a draw. There's nothing I can do or else I lose the game. Can I please put the tournament ranking in the table? It shows me at 6 points. Have you shifted your career towards streaming, content creation and streaming completely? What do you mean by that? Okay, now is there... Let's take the pawn this time. I'm wondering about queen d4. I'm wondering about many different moves here. There's also... Let's do this one. No, oh, am I on the wrong scene? Wait, why doesn't it... Actually, you're right. Why doesn't it show? Wait, no, why doesn't it show? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you guys should see it. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, why is there Arena Kings logo exactly? Good point. Yeah, I don't know myself. I mean, will you take tournaments and chess competitions seriously when you didn't stream? I mean, I would say that rapid and blitz chess is not effective. Playing classical chess is much different. But rapid and blitz chess is not objectively there's not doesn't change that much. Streamer first, chess second, or vice versa? I would say, I mean, that's a tricky question. Hey, Good Night Chess TV for the 15 months. Thank you so much to Good Night Chess TV. Play here. I don't know if this is good, but I hit everything kind of. I don't know. I would say probably streamer first at the moment, though, for sure. I think streamer first right now. Stock trader first? No, I'm not a stock trader first. That's for sure. Although I will say Tesla and AMD have been pretty amazing lately. Am I getting checkmated here? Or do I call? I think I'm going to call his bluff. Oh, am I getting check? Oh, maybe I am actually getting checkmated. Wait, am I getting checkmated? I don't think I am. Where's his mate? Maybe I am. Let's go here. I guess it might just be a draw. Or maybe I actually no, I do get mated. I do get mated. There's a forced mate there. I just hung that. Bad opening, as you see. Tesla about to show up on the Reddit review. It's such a meme. Why is Tesla about to show up on Reddit? Yeah, that was actually pretty bad. I do wonder though if after Queen H5 maybe it's just losing anyway. I mean, this opening is not good to be fair, but I feel like there's probably maybe it's just Queen G5 is bad, or this is just losing. Maybe you just have to go Bishop D6 and just play it this way. I suspect after Queen G5 it's just it might just be losing with takes Bishop here. So yeah, maybe Bishop D6 is the only way you can play it. Yeah, more coffee chess car. They're enjoyable. Yeah, maybe down the road. Your gameplay kind of concerning today. I mean, for tomorrow, we're having fun playing a View Arena. I'm really not. This has zero impact on tomorrow. Also, I would say the funny thing is, the other thing I've noticed is generally the worse that I play before events, the better off I do in events. So playing badly is in many ways a good sign. So that's what I would say. It kind of runs contrary to what you would think, because normally you'd be like, oh man, like if you're playing badly, that should be like some big issue. But oddly enough, generally that's not true. He goes rook d8. I can play h3. I can also go d5 maybe. Well, I played top level classical chess in 2022. Maybe hard to judge. I mean, I really see rapid chess being the future of the game. Honestly, I just do. I mean, I see there being a lot more rapid events throughout. I also have bishop f1. There's no lolly checkmate on g2 because I have bishop f1. Go here. Go here. So that's what I would say. Like, is that I see more and more rapid and blitz coming online in the next year or two, and so I don't know. I think classical's on the outs. There's always going to be a place for it, but I think that you're going to have more and more rapid tournaments. Play h3 here. Rapid is obviously more enjoyable. I mean, at the end of the day, chess has to make a decision. Like, the big decision for FIDE and just chess in general is like, what really matters most? Is the goal to like grow the game where you have more sponsors, you have more general interest, or is the goal to keep it the way it's been for the last 20 years or thereabouts, and just it doesn't matter that you can't get sponsors and it stays very much a fringe kind of sport? That's really the big question. That's the big question mark. The World Cup, there were a lot of very fun classical games like Magnus Bacro. The problem, as I would say, classical, there always are going to be fun games. Don't get me wrong on that. But the thing is that at some point, like you see, like you'll notice the viewership, it always peaks when the games get towards the very critical moments. That's always just how it is. I'm gonna sack my queen here and go d7. So that's how I view it. Okay, let's go rook d1 here. Go like, I mean, I guess I just go like knight f6 and rook e8 next, one should be winning. Yeah, I ain't watching something for 3 hours to get fun. That's why I really like rapid chess, because rapid chess is like the perfect amount. It's like if you watch a game of rapid chess, let's go here, maybe rook e8. If you watch a game of rapid chess, it's like there's a build up to like the critical moment in the game of chess. There's a critical build up, and it's like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes if it's really tense. But again, there's that build up, and then the game has its critical moment, and you get to see all the action. And it's like just the right amount of time. Whereas like classical game, you wait like 4 hours to see the critical moment, and then very oftentimes the critical moment it fades away, and they get more time, and you have to wait another 2 hours for the next critical moment, and so forth. But there is value to tradition, of course. But again, like I said, it's going to come down to like, does FIDE, do they want more sponsors and bigger money in the game of chess, or do they care more about just keeping it the way it's been and the quote unquote prestige? That's kind of what I would say. One of the classical chess world championship always has the most respect as the truest reflection. I don't actually buy that in these days and this day and age. Because to me, I think classical chess is the easiest one to do crazy preparation for. So I don't actually agree with that. Because I feel like objectively, with the level of preparation by computers now, you're in a situation where like the pure intuition, that whole element is just died in classical chess. It's just not the same. Let's do something else. Let's play knight c3 knight e4 here. So that's what I would say. Like I mean, you have many players get to like move 20 or move 25 without having to think. So I kind of don't actually agree with that. I don't think classical is the best way to improve objectively, to find the best moves and using time. But I do think classical chess very much has that element of like, you just do pure preparation with computers, and it's not a reflection of your true talent or skill. It's more a reflection of your ability to memorize lines. Here's bishop b4. We can trade a lot of pawns here. Take with a pawn. Norwegian national TV probably pulls 500,000. Well, World Championship match is a one-off event. World Championship match should always get huge viewership, no matter what. TSM Janie thought I was trolling her when I said, "Do you want to play Apex?" I'd probably play. I don't know why wouldn't I? I've never played Apex. I have to say. So it would be one of those fun games. Valorant I've played. Apex I just never played. I don't know why. Did I hear what Hess said about PogChamps? No, I didn't hear anything. I can play rook d1 here and just trade some rooks. I need a paw for the 300 bits. Thanks so much to paw. Did I just blunder? I guess I take. He's got a fork here. I guess I have to attack my queen. That's not what I want to do at all. Huh. Did I hear what Ronaldo said about chess? Now you guys are just trolling me. You guys are all trolling me. Okay, let's go here. I rook d4 should be fine. Guess I'll go I guess I'll go back. Probably I should have gone to d2, but anyway, let's create some. Go h3. Gonna go a4. I do intend to play the US Championship in October. That I do intend to play. But I don't know. I don't know what the situation is going to be like. This is the problem. Okay, this is problematic. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, can take maybe. If he goes here, I have knight d4. I mean, I guess he has takes. I go over. Actually, very bad. Goes rook e7. And play rook h5, but I'm gonna go rook f5 to hold everything. Guess I'll go check. Maybe knight f5, knight e3. Let's go here. Maybe rook d1. Oh, queen f3 is actually, I think, a very good move that I didn't see. Wow, that's a great move. Here. Here, I have rook d3 next move. I don't think he saw this. What is this? Okay, let's go check. Oh, I had knight e3 maybe there. Oh, man. I just take and go like. Goes there. Okay. Have a check maybe. Very tricky. Obviously check on d3. I think I'm going to check here maybe. Go here. He blundered. Now I get the check. He blundered finally. Let's just block, and now I just take the rook, and now I win the game. Okay, let's keep going. Why is Magnus better than everyone of others can prepare? I mean, because he's able to get. He has preparation that's very, very good along with everybody else, and he also is able to get positions where the game just drags on forever, and then he's able to like show his end game skills primarily. So here, what did I just do? I guess let's go here in castles maybe. I guess I'm gonna play this like a gambit. We'll take the pawn. Do another Botez gambit. Well, that was just like a. That was just a That was like a queen for a rook and a knight. Magnus is the great. I mean, by far and away the best endgame player in the world right now. I don't think that's really not in doubt. Okay, let's castle. I mean, Magnus is not better than he's not better than Stockfish at endgames, but I mean he's the best human. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Stockfish is better than Magnus at everything. Magnus is a total clown compared to Stockfish. I mean, Stockfish is like 1,000 points higher rated than Magnus. It would like beat Magnus 100-0. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play B5 and just try to attack here. Stockfish is a clown compared to Alpha Zero. Probably kind of true. Yeah, 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 yeah. Clip it and ship it. Okay, you guys. Yeah. I mean, think about it though. Magnus is 1,000 points lower rated than Stockfish. Like, to put that in perspective, like he's 1,000 points lower rated. That's just like that's insane when you think about it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back. Maybe B4 next one. Just open it up. Oh, Stockfish 13-14 is better. Really? Alpha Zero is a clown compared to XQC. True story. True story. Thank you to Brazilian Mike for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's go here. Hit the pawns. Everything's kind of under attack. But is it better than? But okay. But current Stockfish is better than Alpha Zero. Is that because they've stopped like working on Alpha Zero? Is that why? Let's go here and here. That's got to be the reason, right? Because they've just stopped working on it. Yeah, it's like me playing 1700, of course. Yeah. TCEC. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. Thank you to Tavom and Tavom D for the 5 months. Thank you to Tavom D. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Eat the juicer. I mean, XCC is a great chess player. He's just not I mean, he's just not the best of all time. That's the only problem. But he's very good. He is a very good chess player. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take here. Let's go here and go for the classic logic checkmate on A1. Yeah, just look at that face. Yeah. Let's go here and trade. Let's go rook D8 here. So rook takes rook. I guess I just trade and win the game. Guess we'll go here, maybe knight d5, knight c3. Take the pawn. And now I think I want to reroute my knight maybe to c3. That's a free pony. Does Magnus speak fluent English fluently? Yeah, he does. Yeah. No, Magnus definitely. I mean, his English is great. Okay, is this really so bad? I guess I'll take and move the queen over. No, this looks weird. He goes d4. I guess I take. I have to be very careful. I need fast development here. Get fast development with bishop b4. I might just be smoked here out of the opening. Can I go bishop e6? I'm gonna try it because I can still take, I guess. Okay, castles. So I guess I. Yuck. This is actually pretty gross. I might just be losing again. This is actually a very bad opening. I thought this opening was kind of okay. Now I'm starting to think it's bad. I mean, there's a reason it's called the Elephant Gambit. It's 94. I can take. I can also just. I assume I just develop and take. Got to get fast development here. I have rook e8. Tell it to Min Lei. He doesn't normally play this opening though. He plays it here and there. How do you still fool hair with 30 plus? Tell me your secrets. It's because I go to Macy's and buy good jeans. That's why. That's the reason. Okay, I guess I can take. I can also play rook e8 here. Now take, and I should be winning. Should be winning. I've got jokes. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty lame joke, but still, it's a joke. Yeah. 30% off with code Hikaru. Yeah, good one. Yeah. It takes. I can take with the rook. Maybe I can also. I have queen c5. I can also check. I can also just should have something here. I guess I'll just go check and take and take. What is your immortal game? The one that you'll be proud of forever? It's probably my game against Boris Gelfand from the World Team Championship in Turkey in 2010. That's my immortal. Take the juicer in the corner. I have rook e4. He's got rook d1 though. I feel like I should be some way to target these bishops and win. But I don't see it, so I'm gonna just go here. Go here, hit the bishop. I can hit the bishop, hit the rook. Oh, he's got b3. Whoops. Forgot about that. Okay, let's go here. Go here, hit the bishop. Bishop g3. So I guess I'll just go c6, consolidate my pawns. Thoughts on Westbrook trading to the Lakers? I heard about that last night. Is that actually a done deal? Is that a done deal? Because I wasn't sure. I saw something on Twitter last night, but I wasn't sure if that was like legit or it's just like people making up stuff. Go here, hit the pawn, hit the bishop. Yeah, and it's a terrible deal. Terrible deal for who? For LA? I follow basketball, not super close. Jim Stream won. I don't. It's funny actually. I think I might be the only person here at TSM who I think I'm the only person here at TSM who actually goes to my apartment gym and works out there instead of working out here at TSM, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna take the pawn again. Go here. Go here. Bishop e7. Why don't I work out at TSM? I don't know. I'm not really worried about like, I don't know. I mean, you could say the same thing. It's like, why do I stream from TSM? I'm the only person who's ever done like, other than the league guys who are here for like for LCS and other things. I'm the only person who's done a stream from TSM. No other streamers streamed from TSM, which is kind of weird. The idea of streaming from your home, I guess, maybe. I mean, to me, I have a much different philosophical view of streaming, though. I mean, it's like a real job. At least that's how I treat it. I treat it like a real job, you know. I mean, I've as a streamer, I've made more money than I ever made as a professional chess player. So, I mean, I treat it as a serious job, and you want some separation of like work and pleasure, or whatever you want to call it. Sub Rosa does stream from TSM too. That's true. He streams Valorant. Yeah, you're right. Is Wardell still as loud as ever? Wardell went back to Canada. Wardell went back to Canada. The only Valorant guy who stayed here after their disastrous performance it was like a month ago now or 3 weeks ago. The only guy who stayed was Sub Rosa. All the other guys went back to Canada. Go here. Am I good at basketball? I'm way too short to be good at basketball. I'm 5'7". Sort of like Forsen. I wasn't sure. Does Forsen actually stream from Forsen streams from like some like apartment, right, or something? Thank you to Roger NMM for the Prime. Go here and hit the bishop and take. He streams from the asylum. Okay, you guys, very funny. No, the only people I've met here are like the league guys. I've met Myth, Bjergsen, Doublelift, like most of the other, and Greek also. Greek was here briefly. Greek was here. Greek was here for a little bit. Greek got X. Yeah, I plan to play from here too. Aren't you scared stopping classical might decrease your overall chess level? No. Yeah, actually, yeah, collab with Myth. I could definitely do a collab with Myth. Let's take and go here. TSM headquarters. It's that time of the day too. Why can't I smell food again? Okay, let's go C4. That's not what I want. Okay, I can play Rook D2 here. So yeah, Subros and I, yeah, we've spoken on a few occasions. Yeah, the one problem with TSM is that they have a kitchen and they usually are cooking food for the league guys, so the league guys don't have to like go out and order food. And like when they cook stuff in the mornings, especially like right now, it's like even though it's not right next door to me, I can smell it from a mile away, and it smells really, really good. Oh, okay. It smells, it smells like either chicken or sausage, something like that. It smells like it's got that I don't know what the flavor, how to explain it, but yeah. What do I think they're making? It's like either chicken or like maybe it's like some sausage and bacon. Was your TSM contract 1 year? I don't think I have to answer that, but it's more than that. We're actually coming up on the 1 year anniversary. Am I allowed access to the food? Yeah, actually, everybody who works here at TSM has access. So, like, even if you're working on something else, like downstairs on the first floor, you can come and grab some food. Or all the content guys, they'll grab food as well. Everybody can. Just take. Smells like Team Spirit. Good one. I think it's bacon. But I could be wrong. Thank you to Jay Shard for the 10 months. Thank you so much to Jay Shard. Appreciate it. Thank you. The flavor of meat is called umami, not a joke. Thank you to folks for this here. I think I've heard that before, actually. Go A3 stop night before. Do you and Reggie get along? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Go Ricky, you want to hit the pawn? Your wife is a TSM? No, you guys. Although there is actually another member of TSM who has the same last name as me, which was pretty funny. There's another Nakamura who's part of TSM, which I didn't know until recently. That's very, very funny. So maybe some long lost distant like cousin. Yeah. Who I think there's this Brazilian. There's a Brazilian Sherm Mayumi. She's also a member of TSM. Same last name. Guess I can take. I can play like 92 or B4. Let's go Rook D1 though. We're here, maybe 94. Yeah, do I watch the Olympics? I haven't watched the Olympics much this time around. When I was younger, I used to love watching the Olympics. When I was young, like I loved, like I remember 98. I remember watching the Olympics in Nagano, like on CBS. I remember watching those, and I loved almost everything in it. But I don't know. I haven't really been big on the Olympics for many years. I feel like to me the Olympics somewhere around like 2008, I stopped watching or being into it. Maybe it was more like 2010. Let's go here. Let's take and go here. Maybe not ideal, but it's good enough. It's no, but I mean, I think the thing is that I just lost interest. Like, what really is exciting? I mean, honestly, other baseball is like kind of exciting, I guess you could say. But like, you have baseball, and what else really? I mean, what else do you really have? You have baseball, you track and field, everybody loved. Like I remember, like I would just like, I don't think even like 2012 I was watching the Olympics much, but the one thing I would tune in for was 100 meters. Like everybody would watch the 100 meters just to watch Usain. Go here, maybe rook f4. Go king here. Tennis, I don't know. I haven't been big on tennis in a long time in the like in the Olympics. But I feel like track and field is really the only thing. That's what I would say. How would I describe TSM business model? I'm not part of the like ownership group or whatever you want, or executive group or whatever you want to call it. I'm just a streamer, you guys. So why would I know that? Take the pawn. Probably just gonna run my pawns up the board here. Thank you to Numble J for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Keep rolling the pawn up the board. Keep rolling the pawn. I don't think he can stop it. I just go here. He can't stop the pawn. It's game over. NBC ratings plummeted and advertisers are panicking. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I also don't watch TV at all. I don't even own a TV at this point. So there's that too. How many different chess Olympics have you been in? How many Olympics I played in 2006, 8, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I played in 7 chess Olympics. Good d4 here. You don't own a TV? No, I don't have a TV at my apartment. I mean, I don't. You can get anything that I want to watch. I can find it on Prime or Netflix generally. I don't know. Like, I just don't. Winter Olympics, by the way, I like a lot more. Winter Olympics, I have to say, with like they're more sports I'm into. Like there's hockey, there's hockey, there's speed skating. Those are all sports that I'm really big on. Let's keep developing. Maybe b5. I can play b5 here. I guess I can also move my king. Maybe king c7's a move. Curling, I've watched a little bit of curling, not my thing. Go here, maybe knight b6. I'll go here, maybe queen e7 next move. Curling is a fun game. I've actually played curling once or twice. So okay, so I can also play queen f8 here. I can play queen e7. Okay, what are the moves here? Let's think about this. I think I'll take and go here. Maybe here and here. Doesn't really look very good for me, but maybe. Oh wait, I can't take. Okay, I guess I go here, try to trade some queens. No, curling is curling is a lot of fun to play. Yeah, if you ever have a chance and you're in Canada, you should definitely play some curling. It's a great game. Let's go here maybe. I just blundered somehow. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Take and take maybe. Am I happy with this position? No, of course I'm not happy with it, but I can play it at least. But I also don't think this guy is 2200. This is the other thing. I'm pretty confident this guy's not 2200. Go here and here maybe. Where am I from? I'm from New York originally. Cameras, Meltwater is 2 cams, I believe. Same as always. I should have played H4 maybe. Okay, it goes Rook D1. Not so bad. Maybe it's improving. Yeah, this guy I'm pretty confident that he's not human. Yeah, and now he hangs the rook. Yeah. I mean seriously, dude. He turned it off. Well, when you get too low on time, yeah, bad things happen. Bad things happen when you get too low on time. Okay, let's just play D3, something slower, something simpler. Just trade plain endgame here. Yeah, it went from Magnus Carlsen to Carlos Magnuson. Yeah, exactly. Let's go here in King C2. Can I stream earlier? We started a reasonably early time today. I mean, with the World Cup going on, I'm generally streaming later. But all my streams for the next next week or so will be starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. Go here in Knight C4 maybe. Magnus Blunderson. Yeah. No, the tournament starts at 8 a.m. You guys gotta be super hardcore about it. Let's play H4 here. Am I a morning person? I'm very lucky. I'm a chameleon. I can be either. I can be a morning person, or I can also be a an evening person too. So I'm a little bit lucky. So I don't think most people possess that talent. At least not 4. Well, 4 a.m. is ridiculous. 4 a.m. I can't do no matter where. Oh, let's play an endgame. I want to see if I can win this. Probably I can't, but I want to see if I can. Maybe B4. Figure I'm better here. I want to see if I can win this endgame. I've got better piece placement. Maybe I would say pretty unlikely, as he has a family and he works pretty crazy hours over at JP Morgan Chase, but maybe it's possible. Good B5 here. Prize money in Meltwater, top prize is 30,000 sandals. Thank you. I'm singer for the 300 bits, so it's pretty decent. Can't complain, that's for sure. Let's go here and here. Yeah, it's $30,000. Still feel like I'm winning here somehow. I just have to find the right break. Let's go here and take maybe. Oh, that was a terrible move. Oh, it was an awful move by me. He missed it. If he had gone King C7, he was probably just maybe even better. Okay, wait. I just have to figure out how to do this. So I go here. I'm gonna go here. I don't want to draw. No, I don't want to draw, dude. Do I lean forward, or is that the camera angle? I do a bit of everything. Let's go here. Time format is it's rapid chess game in 25 minutes, I believe. All in Morgan Chase, yeah. Really want to go there. Actually, I think I'm gonna go here in King C4, Knight A4, maybe. Should be good. I gotta sit like XQC. Thank you to Duke for the 27 months. Should be winning. Okay, go here and it should be winning now. He's Zugzwanged as well. Most of my viewers from Europe, I think my viewers are from everywhere, which I'm very happy that there's so many people who enjoy my streams from all over the world. You demystify for the prime. Let's go check. Go check. I mean, I should just be winning somehow. Probably check in here. Yeah, I think my viewers are all over the place. I would say mostly East Coast and mostly Europe. Just a guess. Generally. That's why I also stream, like, even though it's not great for me, I like streaming earlier. Okay, let's go here. Even though sometimes it's pretty rough. Guess I'll take and play Knight G3. Am I going to be commentating on PogChamps 4? Very unlikely. I think what I would say about PogChamps 4 is what I said earlier, which is that let's go here, which is that it's going to be during the next Meltwater tournament. Like, my focus is going to be on the Meltwater event, not on PogChamps 4. So, you know, it's what it is. Let's take and play H3 here. We both got double pawns here, so it's not lovely. I'm gonna play here. I'll go here. Maybe C4 is the move. F5. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here and then maybe C4 next move. Did I get $100 for my first COVID test? No, because I got the not COVID test but the vaccine. No, because I got my vaccine ages ago now. Yeah, I got my vaccine like over a month ago. It's like, thank you XOAKO for 3 months. I got it like 2 months ago now. Do you do 4-hour streams 12 hours apart, or does that not fit with life? I could do it, but again, that's good. The viewership generally is going to come and go if you do it in that order. Let's go C4 and hit the knight. You are one of the most dedicated streamers. That's why we love you. Love from India. Yeah, I try to stream a lot. I try not to like slack off if I can help it. Delaying vaccination for $100. It's funny, actually. I feel like there's probably some way you could do a study on that. I feel like there's some way you could do a study, and you could be like, there's a break. It's like, isn't there a breaking point for everyone? Like, let's just say someone owns a house, and you need to buy all the houses so you can develop a shopping mall or something. Isn't there like a breaking point at which everybody will sell? It's probably the same thing for COVID. Like, there's probably a breaking point at which like everyone's gonna be like, okay, we'll get the vaccine if you offer enough money. It's a funny thought. Go B3 here. Yeah, everyone has a price. I just feel like there's some like sociology or some economics thing that you can apply. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, I can just take. Okay, yeah, and I can take the rook. That's why. I bet Hikaru some Amazon puts and made a few million today. No, I should have done that because I was like, I'm so long the market. Instead, I bought a few calls. Of course, they went up in flames, but no. Unfortunate, but not a big deal. It's called perfect price discrimination. Okay. I just figure there's got to be some point, like at some point if you offer everyone like $500, they're all gonna get it, right? It should be winning so I can, all my pawns are on white. Everything is on white except for the one pawn. Go here. Now I put the pawn on white and everything's on white. Okay, everything's on white now, and now we just win the game. Okay, where do I rotate? Okay, I'll go here and try to put a knight here. But I between Big Fish and Sergey, I mean, I have to go with Sergey just because of the experience, but I don't think it's a guaranteed. I think it's probably going to tie breaks too. Thank you, Professor Ted, for the 25 months. The Dark Star Bishop can't attack any of my pawns. They're all very, very safe there. Okay, let's take the pawn. Thank you to Air Leak for the prime. Let's see how quickly I get a losing position in this game. But you know what? I know that he's not going to play certain moves, right? This game, this game, I think he turned it off, though. I actually think he turned it off. Thoughts on Sam Shanklin? I mean, very heartbreaking loss. Really, really heartbreaking for Sam. Thank you to Convict for the prime. Thank you so much to Convict. Appreciate it. Let's just go here. Guess I'll go here to hit the knight, maybe. What do I think of Shanklin's book? Did you read it? No, I didn't read it. I know he's written quite a few chess books or things of that nature, and I think they're all generally perceived to be pretty good. Hey Gar, I hope you're doing good. Would you say that you have learned about chess more from chess books or playing chess? Mostly playing. If you lose, just say the guy is cheating. Funny. They kind of just blunder unironically, but let's go Queen E7 here. That being said, it's game over. But yeah, the quality in this game has been a lot lower than the previous one. That's for sure. A lot lower. Okay, we got the dubs, you guys, and we went on to 43. We're gonna end up winning this event. So I'm gonna take a short break, go to the restroom. When we come back, we're gonna take a look at some of the games played by our moderator Anit in the Beal Chess Festival, and then we're gonna be doing some Elo guessers. So we'll be I'll be right back, you guys.